I'm not going to upload 5 hours later. Hello, welcome everybody. What is this video called? It's probably about art, whatever. Okay, so today, it's a special day of art. As you may notice, I have a cup of tea. We're here to cut up another one, and then we're gonna paint jeans because I finally got done painting the other pair of jeans that I did in the last live stream, which was like a month ago. That pair took so long. I made a joke with my friends, and I'm in a Fallout group. It's a pair of jeans that is it's basically fan art for Fallout 4. And I made a joke, and someone was like, "Oh my god, I would buy those from you if you were offering." And I was kind of like playing with the idea. Then I was like, I did so much to this. I don't want to sell it. I'll just wear them. So I now have Pickman's Gallery on jeans, and it's a good old time. All right. Really, Tiki? Hi. You're gonna chill right there. Do. Snip, snip. You're probably wondering what's going on. I took my daily vitamin, and now I feel like I have 8,000 minutes of energy in me. I took a nap. I woke up with some good news. I woke up to some good news. I was given a gift card by a family member for an online site that I really love to shop at. So, and that was an interesting time. And I don't have like my really good, where the hell are my good scissors? I don't want to get up. I truly do not want to get up. I'm going to stand. My dining table has so much art supplies on it because it had kind of gotten to the point a while back where I was like, let's do this project. And then while that project is drying, I was like, okay, let's start another one, and so on and so forth. And yeah. Says that as I cut a fucking tea up. Okay, so science. I was in a psychology class, and this is the class that you had to take before you could take a class called The Psychology of a Serial Killer. And they were talking about like how certain attributes, like certain things that you did in your childhood can lead you to the fact that you're a serial killer. And the common ones are like mutilating like small animals, harming other people around you. One of them was wetting the bed, and I remember that fact so clearly because last week my dog peed on my back. And I don't mean like he peed on my back. I mean he peed on the blanket on top of me. And then I rolled over and I just laid on it. And then I woke up thinking I pissed myself. And that's when I realized my dog did that. And that's how I realized I should not have another animal. I should just have my dogs. Because I was kind of making the joke of having, wow, this is really going off the rails. Focus! Sorry, I have like so much fucking energy right now. Yeah, you asked for this. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Animations. It's been a long ass year, as you may know. The lovely little quarantine. Stay-at-home orders are lifted finally. I went out the day that the stay-at-home orders went out, and I know that's like really fucking dumb, but I didn't like go out. I ended up just having to go drive and pick up my groceries. And for those of you that did not know, I don't have my license, so I'm illegally driving around. I almost got hit. I almost got into a wreck because of this girl. And I hate it. I hate every fucking minute of it. I was driving and someone almost hit the side of my car. And if I had not hit the gas pedal, I probably would have gotten into a semi-serious wreck. And what kind of made me really more mad about it, yeah, it's not legal. It's very illegal. But when you don't have anyone that can drive you around to go do stuff that you really need to, that's deemed necessary, what more can you do? I know how to drive. I just don't have my license. I've taken the test a few times now. I failed the last one because I didn't really study the interstate driving rules. Because when am I ever on the interstate? But then I realized that I'm going to be on the interstate a lot in the coming months. Because, come on, cut. All right, we got one done. This is not even like all the way done. All right, next sleeve. Oh man, I'm so jacked up right now. Okay. How have I been? Something funny that did happen though. Okay, so I went out, right? And after my life flashed before my eyes, I drove like 8 blocks away in the very opposite direction that I was planning to go anyway. And I just pulled into a parking lot of a stadium, which the town that, okay, so I live on a military base, but I've been doing art since I was very young, but I started doing it a lot more seriously. I want to say like my sophomore year of high school. I started taking a lot more classes. I would enter into competitions. It never worked out, but you know, the drill. Ooh, I'm gonna just do this because this is easier than cutting. But no, okay, so I went out. I just chilled in a parking lot until my nerves were calmed. And then I go where I was gonna go. After I picked up my groceries, I went to go pick up lunch for a friend and I. They handed me the fucking bag of all my food, right? And my brain did not process that this entire bag had all of our food in it. Because I was like, there's no way that there was like this much food in one bag. He opens the window again. He's like, why are you here? I already have your stuff. This is my official notice saying I will be dying in a hole. Okay, so that's done. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna trim this up. Hi, Mags. My dog. If someone who is a dog expert in the comments, explain to me why my dog is crying all the time. She's been fed, she's been watered, she goes outside, she has playtime, she's just whiny. And before anyone says it's because she misses her dad, shut the fuck up. Because she wasn't like this when he left. So yeah. I'm listening to pop music on my YouTube on a very low volume because the last time I did, they took the live stream down. So I can't really like do what I did in one of my first live streams. I had a lot of fun with it. I sang a lot of music with some of y'all, but that isn't working out. Okay, so this is all ripped up. I just realized I should have did this on someone. Fuck. Okay. Oh, there's a hole right there. Perfect. Okay. I need a marker. We're gonna use a highlighter. It's fine. Okay. Why do I want a shirt this cut up? Well, you see, I'm a whore. In the past recent few days, I've just been kind of cutting up a lot of my t-shirts. I've been having like a really good time. I think it's kind of gotten to the point where I'm done. I'm done acting normal. Also, I have like this really cool sports bra that has a little rainbow band on it. So I really want to show that off. Okay. Yeah, I just outlined this with highlighter. What is anyone gonna do? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but you know, it's 2020. We have now murder hornets. What can I possibly do to screw up the world? I don't know what this song is, but it does not vibe. It's not passing my vibe check. My mom for like a month now has like been calling me like every other day asking me to like to come back to live with her for a bit because so I live on a military base and they did basically shut down the gates to people coming in and out. We weren't really like allowed to like really leave our houses. Visitors weren't allowed on base. If we did leave, we had to answer all these questions when we came back through the gates. It was kind of a lot. And my mom would just kind of call me every day, like, oh my God, I want you home. I want you home. And I'm just like, I don't want to. Because my mental health. So let me tell you something. Once you move out of your parents' houses and once you move into like a big city when you're a small town kid, you realize that not everyone's like your small town. And it's amazing. Nobody judges you when you wear suspenders with a tank top or the fact that I wore. So my outfit for the first day of school, for the first day of all my class cycles at college, I always wore skinny plaid jeans, a tank top that had makeshift bloodstains on it, black or red suspenders, or the black suspenders with bones. I would wear a tie that kind of coordinated with the outfit, and then I would wear like this like fedora-esque hat that I couldn't wear because it was too big for my head. Everyone loved it. They were always just like, "You're like this retro '80s pop punk kid," and I'm like, that's the point though. Like, this is. I wish I had fabric scissors. That's like the one nice thing about my friend. So I have a friend on base. She's very crafty. She does more of like knitting and sewing, and she does painting too. But she doesn't do it as often as I do. Her skill is knitting. Hold on, one second now. I've been home for so long that I haven't been voice training, so my voice just sounds like shit all of the time, and I hate it. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. That reminds me. Sorry, my head is bouncing so hard. Okay, I don't know if anyone else's Snapchat does this. I've been trying to add a friend onto my Snapchat today, and it won't let me. Like, it'll just keep loading, and I don't think it means that I'm blocked or anything. Like, it lets me click the add friend button, but it really doesn't let me like do it doesn't like actually proceed. Or actually, let's try it again. I'm feeling brave tonight. Sorry, I'm on crack right now. Yeah, I can click add friend and it's just loading. And it did that for, I want to say like 10 minutes or so, like 2 music videos. I don't gauge time like real time. I just gauge it like music videos. I'm like, all right, that took like 4 songs to happen. So one thing I don't really like about my dogs, they're very intensely cleany. So when I'm sitting over here, even though there's a comfortable love seat, a comfortable couch with blankets and pillows all over it both my dogs, just one's on my lap, the other's just chilling on the floor. Just I just want time. Ooh, is it gonna? Yep, it ripped. Okay, so this is gonna look bad. The point is not to look great, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like hold on, let me cover up their name. Like, oh wait, you can't even see it. But no, it's loading. That's all it's doing. And I thought it was like that. And I thought that's how Snapchat does it until I was adding, oh no. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try this on. I can't try it on camera because adult things. Okay, this is very brave. Oh. Okay, we're gonna keep cutting. All right, so story time. I do identify as a non-binary trans mask person, and one of the things that I really did want to do at that time, still running. If it doesn't like do anything by 9:15, I'm just gonna not and DM them, be like, "Hey, could you add me?" Okay, so a couple of days ago, like not a couple of days ago, a couple of videos ago on this channel, I did have kind of like a crying moment because I spent $45 on a binder and it did not fit. Some of the things that did to me was like, oh, I've gained quite a bit more weight than I anticipated. And I was like, crap, because when I first sized myself before ordering it like a year ago, which is something you should not do. Don't think about your weight from a year ago. I measured myself as a medium for this company. I'm an extra large now. My body's quite thicker than a Snicker. Trying to do this like evenly, but I wish I had like a human model. I can't put it on Maggie because she would then get mad at me. Saturday night. This is relatively the same side. Shit. I would like you to leave the kitchen. Don't have kids. Don't have kids. Don't have dogs. Just if you want your life to be like toddlers are us every day, all day, just nah. Oh God, my computer's now stocking all my purchases because it recommended something. Oh, thank God I wasn't cutting. It's a commercial, but it's a song. I don't like this. There's a band that I have like really gotten into in like the past. Sorry, I thought I was gonna have to go fight my dog for a minute. No, she's just having a moment. Okay, no, what the hell was I saying? Okay, no, I have recently really gotten into a band lately. They're called Motionless, and it's really great. I do appreciate some songs. My favorite, although, is Voices, and another is America. I don't know why those are apparently my two favorite songs, but those are my two favorite songs. And it's a hot effing mess. I was saying something, wasn't I? I'm gonna. That's a very recurring trait of me. I tend to kind of forget what I'm saying and I get really focused and it makes me kind of happy. Apparently, oh. So Pride is basically canceled in my state. I'm sad. I was gonna buy some clothes for Pride Month. Because what I already bought, I had bought a harness and a choker. And I was gonna wear a white T-shirt and then my pride flag, but then it got canceled, and I was like, oh, where can I wear these things now? And then I realized my town is still alive and well, so I'll just probably wear it to the mall. Good old times, I promise. I don't know why. It's just really recently I have just been like, all right, I don't care. Let's make your fashion very more kind of. I am flipping through two aesthetics right now. I hate it. There's cottagecore. For those of you that are not aware, it's sweaters and vests and suit jackets and corduroys, and it's literally what I was wearing my junior year of high school, which I looked like a snack. Okay. Okay. How? And then there's the other aesthetic, which is a very like it's not. I'm not a very punk person because I did some research of punk and I was like, I don't really agree with most of this, but cool clothes. Oh my god, effing cut already. No, I do like the very alternative style of clothing. I always have. So, okay, what time is it? It is 9:14. It is still loading. So, if you are, you know what? Fuck it. If you are the friend that I have been wait, my friend had story time. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Okay, so if you're my friend who, if you want to be on my Snapchat, it's actually very down. It's very more calmed down than it was when I first started it, which was a hot effing mess. My Snap is hold on, let me just. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my cell phone, and I don't like looking at my cell phone when I have things going on. Wait, I have okay. So God, I had this whole else for it. Okay, shit. Hold on. Sorry. If you want to add me, my name is Johnny underscore Ellis with one N 0429. And I'm the pretty boy with flowers and hearts above my head. So, if you ever want to add me on Snapchat, go ahead. No dicks. I don't really like saving photos off of Snapchat anymore. It's a hot mess. And I always end up kind of having to delete them in the end. Okay, so the shirt's cut. Let's try this again. Give it back. Ah, Mags, you're in my way. All right. It's very loose. Okay, I don't hate it. I just don't particularly like it. Not because of the shirt. It's because I have gained quite a bit of weight since I moved here. When I first moved here, I was roughly 150, 160. I looked good. I was healthy, but then I just started gaining weight like a fuck ton. And then it kind of got to the point where I just didn't really care if I was eating or not. And here we are now dealing with food all the time. What was I going to do after this? Oh, yeah, real quick. I'm painting a plushy unicorn thing. I know it's nowhere near done. I normally film while I'm painting that one. And since I'm doing a live, I don't want to do that because I don't talk while I'm filming. And this is my little mood tracker for May. So, yeah, that's a thing. I also have baby plant pots. Oh, what the fuck should I do? Sorry, I did not prepare for this. I'm listening to songs and I'm recognizing them from TikTok. So I found out you can access and watch TikToks without having an account on a computer. Whoops. What did I use TikTok for? So I used TikTok for a while as like a vent app for a little bit, but then I was like, no, I got more serious and I started doing cosplays for my Fallout characters. And then I started doing more serious art videos and this and that and this and that. And but I still a lot of the videos of like me talking about stuff is trending and I'm just like there's one video I made. It's about my dad. Okay, so this is a very true story. It is a serious topic what I am going to talk about. But okay, so when my mom was pregnant with me, the doctors did think at one point I was going to be autistic. They didn't know how severe, they didn't know what, but they thought that I was going to be autistic and they wanted to do testing. But what they were going to do as a testing, they were going to insert a syringe or needle to the placenta, take a sample. And that is actually a very dangerous thing to do, especially while you're still pregnant with a baby. So my mom refused to do it because that was all the test was for. It was just to prove whether or not I was autistic. And my mom, she is autistic. So she knew in her heart, she was like, I can take care of this kid. I remember my dad. My mom, she told me this in all seriousness. And one night, she told me that my dad, and it's a funny thing to laugh at now. But she told me that my dad was like, "Are you gonna do it?" And I'm not saying that word, but I was like, "What are you talking about?" And my mom was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "What? Do you still want the baby if they're autistic?" And she went, "What the hell is different about it?" And he went, "Oh, my dad wanted to yeet me if I was autistic." And just, I made a video. I made a TikTok about this. And it's trending. Hell, I have not checked. The last time I checked, it had over 100,000 views. Let's check now. Also, my TikTok, it's a very great vibe. It's terrible. It's so boring, I swear. I kind of have just been the past 2 days just doing daily vlogs and posting that because I've been bored. I really didn't want to paint my face because acne, it's a hot effing mess. I really should do my cosplays because that gets better views, but gotta get those views. Oh, sorry about the binder, wasn't I? Yep, I was. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I post so much on this account that it's kind of hard to find the videos sometimes. That was a vent video. Okay, hold on. Sorry. It's buried under shit. Oh yeah, I also did TikToks with me wearing my ball gag, and it was kind of meaty. You're sharing explicit details about my life. Not of other people, but just more of like myself. And one of them was talking about Shibari, or just Shibuku. It's one of the two. But that got really fucking popular. No, where's the effing video? I also have another video that's about stuff on TikTok. On my account, you can tell what is popular and what isn't. Anything about trans identity, it's popular. It immediately is like the biggest thing I have on there. Anything about like my personal life that is relevant, but cosplay is like fuck this trash. Sorry, it's a bad song. We don't stand bitches. What do we stand? Where's it? Oh, we'll listen to lesbians. Okay, sorry. All right. I also have another video that didn't like. We're distracted. Oh, okay, where the hell is it? I made a lot of videos discussing of a person, and this video about my dad wanting to yeet me out of my mom. 150K views. It has like roughly 10K likes. It's just, and I can tell occasionally like when certain things are on the For You page because I'll get like likes again on it, and I'm like, oh no. And one of my very older videos, like this was when I like first started TikTok, and when I had like my mohawk, it started trending again, and it was about a military topic. It wasn't anything shady. It was just me like talking about a paperwork that you should totally get if you are in the military, and it just started trending. And I was like, no, I deleted that, and it ruined my account. But no, that's like one of the most popular videos on my account. I get less than 500 views per video, and honestly, at this point, I don't care anymore. I got that painting that fell yesterday. Yeah, it fell off the wall, and it scared me. It scared my dogs, and I was just like, why? And then I shoved it into the wall again. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I promise. I am here. I'm thriving. One of my friends, she hates Kansas. She is a military spouse. She had to move here when her husband was transferred here. She hates Kansas so much. Her Snapchat is always about, I fucking hate Kansas. I want to get out. And she was texting me personally. She's like, I fucking hate it here. I can't wait to get out. And I flat out was like, you don't need to tell the kid that was born here. I hate it too. And she just sent me a message like, I totally forgot you were from here. And I went, yeah, because I say, oh, no, it's fine, on purpose. You are not trained. You're born to do that. No, there is one other video. Where is it? Yeah, I had a mohawk. It's really bad. It is, this was like a baby mohawk though. I miss it some days because it was kind of cute, but and then I have another one that's 50K. That was like my first viral video. Anyway, what do I want to do? I don't want to paint, but I want to paint. So many not problems. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna go grab that. I'll be right back. I have a pair of jeans. I need to buy more jeans. If someone would like to donate me jeans, I would like love you. Or yeah, whatever. All right. These are already fucked up because there's a grassy knee on it. I don't know what from. Get your head out of the gutter. But ever since like I saw it, I've just been kind of like, I don't want to wear these out in public. And yeah, I'm too naive to sew or make patches, or make what? Doing further fashion investigation, there is a trend called crunch pants. It is, from my understanding, it's pants that are not washed because they're like painted or something. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Have none of these people ever heard about Mod Podge spray? All right, aesthetic. So I did one very creepy. I want to do one like kind of casual. So we're gonna do mushrooms. I'm an adult, I swear. Tonight though, I need a pen. Very back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that'll do. I got a Sharpie. The first good Sharpie I've had in like 4 effing years. Anywho. All right, so hear me out. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do I have any fans that are like any like followers that are from like the Maryland area? I'm planning to take a trip up there in a few months. So can someone recommend? Thanks. We've been researching and we found some stuff. I'm a horror movie fanatic, so when I found out there was like there's like these little areas in DC that are like marked as like, you know, this is where that horror movie was filmed at and this and that. And it's not like, you know, like cheap horror movies. It's like very iconic, like The Exorcist. So when I found that out, I was like, I want to go. Hi, Meds. What would you like? We're making mushrooms tonight. All right, I'm gonna tilt my screen down just a little. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not comfortable with y'all seeing that. I've kind of been gaining weight on and off again in the past year, and it has fucked up my body. I have stretch marks where I shouldn't. Hello. You know what? I'm gonna take a break real quick. So if you need a break. There it is. Hi. Okay. Had to let my pup out. What was I saying? I was talking about DC, wasn't I? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Where the biggest thing about the trip though is the Smithsonian. That is something that so I love how I keep getting offers to go do stuff, but I was always too broke to go do it. In high school, I was invited to go do the same, and it wasn't like I was special. It was like a generic mail, but only a certain amount of kids from each state were invited to this thing. And it was kind of like a event that involved space. You went to the Smithsonian. You went to like all these. You went to Epcot Center, I believe, is the one that is there. But anyway, you went there and you got to meet like these really amazing people in their field. And I was just Maggie Jane. Don't get dogs. Just never get dogs again. Yeah, you do that. Absolutely doing nothing for you. I don't know what's going on with my dogs. I'm losing my shit with them. Okay, so hear me out. Where the fuck was I at the store? All right, yeah, I kept getting invited, but it's roughly like $2 or $3 grand to fund yourself to go. And that was just for like one person. That didn't include like the guest, which was the parent. My mom couldn't really afford to do these things with me or for me growing up. And my dad just, he did not give a fuck. It's fine. He's paying me back. I don't know how, but. Oh, I'll tell you how. He offered to pay for my college classes. And I just kind of went, I get those for free. And he was like, yeah, but. And I went, no, shut the fuck up. And he went, okay. And I went, yeah. All right. So, playful, happy, mushroom. Okay. You didn't need that, but you got it anyway. Not hating it. I'm not hating it, but I'm also not loving it either. I never could. I got an invitation every year, and that was because, if you do certain activities growing up in school, if you on your college application say I'm interested in this field, like you get like these cool offers, but it just kind of sucks when you're a broke small town kid. You can't really go to do that. And I didn't get to go to a honeymoon with my partner because we had to go do paperwork for the military. So my partner, a couple months back, was just like, let's go during Christmas block leave and do it. And I went, psych. So yeah, good times. So the sound that is playing, I do not know what it is actually called. You know what? Okay, so there's a song. It is called, the singer is M83, or the band. It's called Wait. I don't know why this song just triggers something in my head to cry and break down. And a couple of like weeks back, I just decided to play it nonstop because I was like, I need to cry. I'm done. And I know I'm touching my eye. It's very gross. Maggie, the only reason you are crying is because he's eating his food. Why are you looking at me though? No, but okay, hear me out. I'm tired, man. When I tell you I'm tired, I'm so fucking tired. Okay. But yeah, this song, it opens the floodgates. I cry. It's a bad time. In fact, one of my neighbor who lives on this side of my Duplex, he knocked on my door the next day and he was like, "Are you okay? I heard you crying and like cursing out someone last night." I went, "Yeah, I was just having a moment." And he was like, "Okay." I think I was drunk too. I don't know. I just was not having a mood. Come here, Fluff. Hi. But yeah, that happened. Mushrooms. I don't know why I'm drawing this all out. I'm gonna be painting over it soon. This is a very bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I'm exhausted. All right, to the one person who is watching this, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for watching. I'm starting to feel way more tired than I've been letting on all day, and I think I'm gonna go take a couple Tylenol. I'm gonna go sleep it off. But thank you for watching. This does remind me, if you're sorry, I'm tired. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick to look through the non-existent notes that I have. Also Snapchat, because Snapchat. Yeah, no. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Live stream tomorrow? Haven't quite decided. If it might be. What might end up happening tomorrow is it will be you guys get to watch like the whole entire process of like everything that I do, but in a very more slowly fashion. So instead of like my time lapses, it's going to be that. And I'm sorry, I am tired. Let me think for a second. Yeah, so that might be happening tomorrow. Or I just do my Instagram live like usual, do my cosplay. I'm thinking about starting up the character Sammy and start doing the co-op or this or that. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm a little tired, I guess. And yeah, I'll just see y'all in the next video. Bye.